You can have all the knowledge on earth that you want to have. You can read all the books that you can possibly read. But for some reasons, that means you have the domain knowledge. You're very solid in the domain knowledge. But for some reasons, you just cannot seem to progress in your career. You just cannot seem to be able to put yourself out there and present yourself in a way that you really wish to. And all this boils down to lack of self-confidence. Today, we're going to be addressing some of my winning tips of how to boost your self-confidence or overcome lack of self-confidence. Karen Fomafung, your Agile Evangelist, and welcome back to our channel. I would like us to discuss self-confidence today. So, as I've been privileged to be a coach and a mentor and a trainer, I've had the opportunity to talk to thousands of people, and the common theme that I hear for most people that face challenges is confidence, lack of self-confidence. You can have all the knowledge on earth that you want to have. You can read all the books that you can possibly read. But for some reasons, that means you have the domain knowledge. You're very solid in the domain knowledge. But for some reasons, you just cannot seem to progress in your career. You just cannot seem to be able to put yourself out there and present yourself in a way that you really wish to. And all this boils down to lack of self-confidence. Today, we're going to be addressing some of my winning tips of how to boost your self-confidence or overcome lack of self-confidence. See, for those that knew me 10 years ago, they can attest to this. I'm a living testimony of someone that moved from zero confidence or insecurities all over to being this person talking to you today. Some people even think it's a miracle. Some even think it's not me. Some think it's someone else that looks like me. That's how bad it was. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my winning tips, and please stay tuned and watch till the very end. If this is your first time here, please make sure you click that subscription button and the notification bell so you will never miss out on any of our content. If you're a returning viewer, as always, you're loved and you're welcome. Thank you so much. So now let's go straight into the topic. So how can you build your self-confidence, or how can you restore your self-confidence? I'm going to be pointing out some challenges, and then I'm going to be using them as an example on how to overcome them. I usually tell my mentees, no matter how much you know, even if you've read all the books, the Agile books on earth, talking about Agile practitioner, no one will come into your head to know what you know until you're able to put it out there, until you're able to articulate it out there with confidence. You see, so you will have to overcome it. And then most of the people that come to our level 2 program, the level 3 program, those that are already working, our level 2 mentoring program, the common challenge they face, they're already knowledgeable. They already have the theory. They can tell you all about the Scrum guide back to back. They can tell you all the theory in Scrum. But they just don't have that confidence to put it out there. Some people, they even apply for jobs and then they call them for the interview. They don't go. They don't go for the interview. Not because they really don't want to, but they are not confident enough. You see, so how can we overcome some of these challenges? Well, that has been me way back. I am way better. Not that I'm 100%. I still struggle with it, but I'm here today to just share with you some of my tips. The very first thing that I do to overcome lack of self-confidence is, first of all, to believe in you. Believe in your skills, especially if you have gone through structured training programs in that particular domain. Yes, You have to believe in it. But if you know that you've been doing self-studies and there is no clear scope, you've been all over the place, it's great to have self-studies, but without a structured learning, I can guarantee you that that confidence will be difficult to achieve. That self-confidence will be difficult to achieve. That's just the truth. So as you do self-studies, it's very important that you're also taking a structured learning program. If you have already taken a structured learning program and you're still struggling, all right, let's move on to the next thing. Again, first of all, believe in you. And then secondly, some people think that they have to be validated by someone before they could believe in who they are, or believe in their knowledge, believe in their skill set, believe in their competencies. No. Please, you don't need permission to believe in you. You don't need permission from no one. That's the other thing I like you to understand. You need to own up to you and believe that you are enough, and believe that it's okay to not know it all, yet be open to learning and growing, being open to constantly figure it out. You have to be ready, open-minded to do that, but yet you don't need permission from anyone to believe in you and take charge of you. The third thing, as we talked about being open to learn, is that join a community. Look for communities of like-minded people. Join so that you can network. Just hearing other people talking about the same thing you already have in your head, it boosts your confidence. You now know that, yes, you're on the right track. If all these people that have been in this industry for a long time, if they are saying the same thing that I think is the right thing, then yes, then means I'm right. So that automatically boosts your confidence. It does. And now the fourth thing that I want to also say is that get a mentor. You all must have been hearing me singing this, preaching this as I'm preaching to the choir for the past 4-5 years now on this social media. That is because I know what mentorship has done for me. I actually have a mentor on my payroll. I say this all the time. I know what mentorship has done for me. You can have all the knowledge you want to have. You must have, maybe you've read all the books, but there is a huge difference when you just find that person that has done it, that has implemented it before. And this person is able to show you how to do it. This person is able to help you understand some of the mistakes they've already made in practice, guide you towards practicing these things, give you that platform or that opportunity for you to practice and get feedback, and you apply this feedback, continue to adapt. That is a game changer when it comes to self-confidence. It just automatically boosts your confidence because you start seeing yourself in this person that clearly has a track record of succeeding in this industry. You see, so if you need a mentor from an agile perspective, we are here for you. Visit our website. That's our contact information right there. Visit our website and we'll be more than happy to guide you, help you, give you that platform where you will be a part of a life project. And that is how you will gain the experience, which is an automatical boost for self-confidence. Moving on to the next thing is dress well. Some people say it doesn't matter. You have to be authentic. Yes, being authentic is very different from looking like a mess, looking all shabby. No, there is a common saying that when you look good, you feel good. Whatever looking good is to you, make sure that you're looking it. You're looking your best. For me, you see this? This is it for me. This is it for me. When I know that my lips are done, I've applied my lip gloss. Girl, there's nothing you can tell me. There's just nothing you can tell me. That's an automatic boost of self-confidence for me. So whatever that thing is for you, make sure that you're always looking your best. That is your executive presence. Always bring your executive presence into whatever you're trying to do. I had one of my mentees, her own was her nails, her fingernails. If she's supposed to attend any meeting, if she's supposed to engage in anything that's very important, she gets her nails done. Before that thing, it boosts her confidence. So whatever that thing is to you, make sure you're doing it. And last but not the least, stay open to continuous learning and continuous improvement. It never ends. It never ends. And I don't only want you to practice it. I want you to embrace it as a culture. And if you embrace that as a culture, you will be confident even in the things that you don't know. You'll be confident in your vulnerability. You understand that it's okay to not know it all, as long as you stay open to learning it. So you will be confident in your vulnerability. That's what I preach to my students every day. We're going to end here for today. I hope this was helpful. If you have other tips, please use the comment section. Thank you so much, and I hope this helps you boost your confidence, and talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.